What's up, YouTube? We got a CGC unboxing. This was supposed to be here yesterday, but weather got a little bad like at 3 o'clock, so they couldn't deliver it in their window from 9:30 to 1:30. So yeah, FedEx. You gotta love FedEx. But yeah, I got a CGC unboxing here. Let's see what we got. So I'm just pulling up the list from Dustin of these books. I know one of my books will have to have a reholder, which is not great, but it's okay because I'm going to send some books in to get graded. So thank you, CGC. We got Hawaiian Punch in the house, and we got Mr. Jacob Comics. Appreciate you guys coming through. I haven't done the giveaway yet for the last 2 months. Stay tuned. I had a convention. I am still tired from the convention. Hopefully this weekend I can load that up and get you guys a giveaway. So let's get the party started. I have the thing, Dustin's notes pulled up. So we're gonna see what we got. But yeah, I think I have one that has to be sent back in, but hopefully nothing else is wrong with any other ones. Michael Baker says he loves a good unboxing. Don't you love it? I love a good unboxing too. I too as well. So let's see if everything made it here. So they took the full time to get these out. This was supposed to be, like I said, due date was January 4th, and they took all the way to the 4th. They took all the way to the 4th. Bleeker! Bleeker, if you want to hang out, see these grades live faster than watching it on your phone. You're more than welcome to chat. Come chill, come hang out. But like I said, all of these were pressed by this guy needs a little commercial, like so I can present him as a commercial. But all of these were pressed by this guy here, the comic book chiropractor. He is taking submissions. He is opened up. I don't know how long he'll be opened up. So you guys, if you want to get stuff graded, you got to get with him, lock in your spots, and so you can get send your books in. I know I did. Already locked in my spots to get graded. So if you want to get stuff graded, make sure you hit him up, lock in your spots, and go from there, man. Go from there. So let's keep it moving. I don't know what you're talking about, but I have no problem selling my higher value slabs going forward. The comment was kind of random, so I appreciate you stopping through. All right, this guy here. This guy, I got to put my headset on. Got to get professional. This guy here, it's I think he's the current. He's the cover champ. Are you the cover champ? You're the cover champ, right? Yeah. All right. He's shaking his head. Oh, so this guy is the current cover champ. He has big boy books. He has little boy books. He has books that'll beat you sideways, upside down, inside out. He's gonna show all the folks what it's all about. If anybody knows that reference, then you are old as me. All right. Gonna enter Blake to the scene.
Boom. How you doing, Mr. Whodat?
What's up, man? What's up? How you doing?
See, you got a nice unboxing.
Yeah, I got some good stuff. So these were all pressed by.
Don't forget, people, while you watch all these awesome unboxings from Whodat, you can vote him for next year's CBC Awards for Best Unboxing Channel. He's one of the best.
Best unboxing channel this year. I started off pretty hot this year. I had a few unboxings. I got just another one. I'll have another one coming in tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Oh, the whole swapping out thing. That's if you looked at the list, 1/3 of it is ASM 300s.
Yeah.
So
And
so
252s, I think. There's a whole
yeah,
bunch.
it'd probably be like what? It'd probably be 2/3 to be ASM books.
Most of them are ASM books. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so knowing that and knowing the list and knowing what's been swapped out, I am not worried at all. You should not be worried. Don't worry yourself over that. Buy from sellers trusted consignment pages, and you'll be a-okay. So like
Especially
I say,
selling,
I get a lot of my books raw and I send them
yeah,
in. I don't have time to swap
selling
out and do all that crazy stuff.
books into CGC. Like Who that
Yeah.
sells all his, but he doesn't buy them graded. He grades them himself. So
Yeah, I don't buy them graded to do all that stuff. So. All right, let me try to fix this thing. I'll say hello to a few people in a second. My headset is making noises. But let's see, we got Hack.
Hack Comics, how you doing, Hack?
Cleaning out everywhere. I don't know what you mean, Hack. Christina Payne. Christina Payne in the building. And we got K-pop. Hello, K-pop.
Hello, K-pop.
He said, where do you sell if you don't mind with accent? All right, I will do a little free commercial for the piece while I sell. Then we're going to get to the unboxing. We'll show you a little. This is where I sell. This is this is where I sell majority of my consignment books.
Yeah,
I do use another consignment page as well, but I like them. They're very good. They, that's all I can say. Very, very good. This is
what are you doing? Elite Comics there or whatever?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So that's so I sell I would say a good percentage with them. I do try to sell what's a Hunting Comics. I do try to sell on YouTube. Bleeker will tell you, and a few other people tell you, I do try to sell on YouTube for cheaper than I sell at these other places. And it's not always successful. Usually I have more success at the other places. But I do try to give the people in the chat or these auction site channels that I do on, I try to do it there first for a lot cheaper. Like I'll put a book up, like so it might be $120 book. I'll try to sell it for $60 on here. Usually I don't have any takers and I have to go to the other avenues, but that's what we do.
So, yeah, we'll be having
David?
a sale. We'll be having a sale in a couple of weeks, won't we?
Yes. What is that? January 20th, I think?
Yeah, 21st or something like that.
I think it's a Saturday.
20th, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks 2 weeks from now on a Saturday. He said, I thought they only post grails. Good to know. No, well, they had a couple of different pages. They had a couple of different pages where they put like $250 and less books on that page. They have shut that channel page down. I don't know if they paused that page. So now they're just putting everything on the main page. So you'll see, like I saw a slab on there for $99. So they're not just posting big books on that page anymore. They're doing all the books now. So I don't know if they're just going back to what the original formula was, which I like the original formula better. But the only problem with the original formula is when you have that amount of books going to that one page, your stuff can get filtered
quickly. Yeah,
quickly.
It's at the bottom of the list.
Very quickly. Yeah, no. So, but when they had the other pages, it was good because, like I said, $250 books and less were on that page, and anything up was on the main page. And so it's pretty good. I do not do a 12-month payment plan hack. I'm actually not doing any payment plans at the moment. I'm not doing really any payment plans at the moment. So sorry, hack. But it's a good way to move books, a good way to get books at a good deal. They don't let you overprice your books. They get free publicity. Oh man, you know when I'm live. You know who calls when I'm live. You guys know who calls when I'm live. She has the key. She has the video. It's somewhere in the house. But we know what we do. What we do? What we do?
Hang that shit up. Hang that
Hit
shit
the no ignore. Hit the ignore. You would think the one person who you think she follows me on YouTube. I don't think she follows me. I'll just say that. I don't think she follows me. If she does follow me, she's doing it on purpose at
Yeah,
that point.
she gets the notifications and she
Yeah.
calls, man.
What do we call? Oh, and the best one. That's why I can't wait to me and
She's watching you
Sean.
ignore her right now. In
Yeah,
fact.
yeah,
Just she watches. She's
yeah,
like, "Oh,
yeah.
this motherfucker."
Heck, I do it so often, and this is like a known thing now. It's actually comical at this point, so it's not. I'm not worried, and I actually told her I do it. But at the convention, me and Sean, aka Yahweh, were doing a video talking about day one. I think it was day one we were talking about, and we're just showing some stuff, showing and talking about it and everything. Both of our wives called at the exact same moment.
Huh.
That was that was hilarious.
Huh.
That was hilarious. But yeah, I'm not. It's not. See, to the new people, they think I'm a brave man, and that's why she already knows about when I do it. When I told her before. I say, yeah, when I'm on the YouTube, I just ignore your call. And that's the only time I ignore it. So it's not like I'm like at the gym or I'm doing something else and I ignore. I don't never really ignore. If I miss a call, that's a different story. But if people anything know about cell phones, when you ignore it, goes straight to voicemail. That's the only time I do that when I'm on here. So, but like, yeah. Oh yeah, Michael Baker put the date for us. It's January 20th. It's Saturday. So appreciate it, Mike.
Thank you, Michael.
And K-pop put it in there as well. Appreciate K-pop. It's on your channel.
Yeah, it's going to be on my channel. Hopefully, K-pop will be around to moderate for us. She is awesome.
Yes,
and I love that.
You know, we always have her and Chris.
I did invite Biggie. He wants to sell some books too, so
let's go. And we always try to have at least at least one guest.
And yeah, usually we try to have one other seller with us. So.
Yeah, and it's not a big auction. And I know I'm delaying the unboxing, but it's not like a big auction means it's not a big panel.
Yeah.
It's not like we have like 5, 6, 7 people. If we have 5 people, actually, like we could have for that one, 2 of them actually just moderating, helping us out.
Yeah.
You know, and it's kind of, and I found it best to have 2 people because if that one person, if they need to use the restroom, get some water, whatever, they can step away.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. As always, Boston Chris will probably be there, and we're hoping K-pop will be there. Beautiful.
I will. So we love K-pop, love Chris, we love Biggie, so can't wait to do all this stuff. So let's get to the unboxing. I'll make myself a little bigger so you guys can see the books.
Yeah, man.
Bleak will give his guesses if he wants to. And I'll tell you what some of the grades are from Dustin, Mr. Dustarino, like I've heard before.
Old Dusty, old Dustarino.
Old Dusty. So, first book up. This is a book that is staying in the PC. What's up, Callie? This is Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica 320. This is actually the first appearance of Cherry Blossom.
Huh.
It is actually a very clean book. I'm trying to see. I remember not seeing a spine tick on it. I see one spine tick.
What do you got? A 9.0 there? Is that a 9.0? It looks like a
9.0. I don't know. It has some. I don't know if that's. I don't think that's boxing, but I'll see what the notes say. What Dustin says. He said he had color breaks along the spine, which I see.
Yeah.
Front back cover. You got a little tanning on the outer edge. That's what I'm actually seeing.
Tanning. Okay, so that might be an 8.0. That might be an 8.0.
And he says a small stain above the second B bubble.
Oh, that brings it down to
back
a 6.5.
cover. Second B. Oh, I see it. It's very small too.
Better not be a 6.5. I'll be mad.
Well, he thought it'd be a 9.09 too, even with those defects. Because like the stuff he's talking about, like I literally had to do this to see the one on the front. Because how my eye vision works, I can see. My glasses are great for seeing far away. When stuff's up close, I actually have to really remove them because I don't see as well with. So Something in this case? Is that a bug? There's something in the case. I can't see. You're not gonna be able to see it, but there's something. You can see it right there. See
Weird.
that?
Yeah, I see that little black dot there.
Yeah, it's like, but it looks like a little piece of cardboard or something. I don't know. But Callie says 9.6. Yeah, I don't. This is this my oldest book in here? Like, yeah, thanks. No, I got two books that are in the 80s, and I think everything else is modern. So Callie said 9.6. I don't. It's not going to be a 9.6
No,
with the stuff I
I'd
said.
say 9.0 to an 8.5
Yeah,
to a
Dustin
9.0.
said 9092. I thought it would be a 90. I purchased it actually from Torpedo as a 7.5.
Okay.
What's a book you don't see a lot often?
So
So
8.5 is not far off, actually. Boom!
look at
Shakalaka.
that! Look at that! Look at that! White pages too. That's a plus. But with the notes Dustin said, me looking at this book in person, I might send it back. Because I think it should be a 9. Man.
Well, it's also got that weird black thing in the bottom of the fucking goddamn
Yeah.
case.
Like, dude, what is that? It's like, it looks like a piece of cardboard. Yeah, that's like, wait, is that a bug though? It looks so weird though. Like it looks so like.
Yeah.
There it is. See?
Yeah. I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
That would bug me.
The hell, it's bugging the crap out of me. But with the notes Dustin put, and usually me and him are really spot on with grading.
Well, he
We're
said
like,
9.0.
yeah. If he said a 9092, it should have been a 90. I thought it'd be a 90 after looking at it and after his work on it. I mean, the little stuff, like I can't even, like the little thing on the B, I have to get like that close to you to see it.
Yeah.
They don't even notate it, I don't think, in the notes. But
I wonder.
it is what it is.
Yeah. Check out the notes. Check out the notes. See what they say on it. Because
you know what I've been noticing with the notes? That's why I really don't want to check out the notes. Reason, because they've been very, how do I say it?
I think we're
generic. They've been very generic on notes.
I think we're supposed to be somewhere, Mr. Hudet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was at like 7.
Yeah, he said between 6 and 7, I think.
Oh, well, we'll be 15 minutes late because it's only 5:54.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
It says light bends to cover, light creasing to cover, light foxing. That's not foxing. Light spine stress lines to cover. Everything says light.
The spine stress lines bother me so much.
Well, the light bends to cover bother me too because how do I bend to the cover? And and he pressed the book.
Yeah.
Come on. Stop it. All right, we're gonna put that back. So it's 10 books. I'm not gonna rush through them, but we do have somewhere else to be. So probably be done in 15 minutes. And it's only 10 books. Next book up. Here we go. This is this is a fan favorite of mine. It had Foxy on the back, which I'll show a little bit. It's up at the top. At the very little spots. Little spots on the top.
An old direct.
Yeah, old direct, 1980. Like this is the oldest book I have in here. Old direct. So that was the major issue with this book. Because when you look at the front, it has a couple of micro spine ticks. I would say it has about 3 or 4 micro spine ticks.
That's looking like an 8.5 to me as well. Then with any foxing, but that's just me.
Yeah. So let's see. People. Oh, Brian LCS is in the building. Sorry. Brian, how you doing? He's looking at videos early to contemplate his best unboxing for 2024.
That's what he's doing. That must be what he's doing.
He said, he said, I have your full attention. This one is actually 100% for sale, Mike. So definitely hit me up before I go on Instagram. I had a very successful Instagram sale yesterday, and I will be doing it again for some of the bigger books. And then books like this, it's like in a border because it's not expensive, but it's not cheap. You know, it's around that $200 range.
I
So in
don't
my
think
mind, it's like
you
it's
don't
not.
have
It's
to, you don't have to worry about Michael. He's fine.
yeah. but but yeah, this is a book I always get graded. Always get. Let me get this guy who's backstage just to come join us.
Yeah,
While
good. I was typing. I was about to
Hey.
say, let me in here. Like, first and foremost, doesn't anybody? No one cares about that thing. So you can sit there and throw that in the trash. What the hell are you doing with with that first Cheryl Blossom? You don't show that book.
How can you possibly put me
what
on
am
the
I
same
doing with
page?
it? I showed it raw. You remember?
on the
I got it
same
graded.
panel
No, I don't
as-
actually. I was like, wait a minute, where did that
As
come
Seth
from?
Boston? This is a setup. This is a setup, isn't it?
No, I had seen that
He just got it.
it went live, and so I click on it. I'm like, oh, let's see what. I didn't know what I had missed, so I went back to see what I had missed, and all of a sudden I was like, oh wow, fresh Cheryl Blossom. Okay,
8.5, I'm very happy with, and it's white
8.5?
pages as well. 8.5 white pages. Bleeker's been on the money.
I'm pretty
There you
good
go.
at it, buddy. I'm pretty good at this whole game.
Yeah. You know, it's like having you guess or Dustin or myself. It'd be kind of like it's kind of like
It takes a little.
I
fun
do
out of
pretty
it.
good, but I usually end up making a couple misses on the mid grade stuff. I'm not good at mid grade judge.
Mid grades are hard. Mid grades are a little harder.
Yeah.
Mid
When it comes
grades.
to sevens to 9/8, I'm pretty good at.
I'm trying to find this book that I'm about to show that. All right, here we go. All right, this next book up, Dustin said it has minor color breaks along the spine back cover,
Uh-oh.
minor color rub to the back cover.
That means it's a 9.2.
It's already at it.
he thought it was a 9294.
Oh no!
It's a 9.
First appearance of the Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Glenn?
I'm gonna go to 9.0. Like I initially thought 9.2. I thought that was just regular graded notes. If that's what's coming from Dustin,
Yeah, those are Dustin notes.
9.0.
That's a 9/0.
90.
That's
If you
what
guys
I
in the
think.
chat, if you guys want to chat, want to ask, want to
That's
if you
no,
guys in the chat want to guess, you can guess after this one.
If it's an 8.5, throw the whole thing back in the box and it's 9.6.
Wow. I was gonna say like that's no
Let's
shot
go.
at Dustin. I'm just trying to think about it where it's just like I figured that they would be a little harsh on all that. If he's
I'm actually going to answer the.
Yeah, answer your phone. Well, thank you.
Yeah. So what I was thinking, and the reason I say that is like it's not a knock on Dustin. I looked at it where I was just like, I figured if he's seeing all that, I would figure that they'd have somebody at CGC that would probably be somewhere in the same. And I don't know. I've heard that. I think it's color up. I heard they've been hitting that a little harder lately. So that's why I said 9.0.
Seeing this, Seth Boston thinks he could even breathe the same air as me, talking to me in the same fucking goddamn vicinity. What the hell is this bullshit?
I mean, this is just me being nice when it comes to Friday. I'll be honest with you. This match is a means to an end for me, just because in the end of it all, I still get what I want, where I get to go ahead and get the tone one-on-one. So how sweet would it be, though, to pull in the championship that he keeps on bragging about how he's the best ever at it, just to sit there and throw it in his face when I finally get to go against him one-on-one. But you know what else?
I could let you knock the tone out, and you and I could just go one-on-one right afterwards. That's totally fine.
Well, here's what I say. I feel like I'm not putting the cart before the horse because I know it's not going to be an easy thing just to come in and waltz in and win. But while I'm there, I might as well take that title too if I can take it. That's what I think.
Oh, here we go.
That's what I think. I should take the championship. But
Chris, you're a clown like me. You certainly are a funny man.
I ain't no clown, man. I'm not known for my comedy. I'm known for just going out there and doing the best I can. And I don't know, sometimes that works in my favor, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm always the one that people are talking about at the end. So when it comes down to it all I wanted was a match with Tony Sanders, but something happened where I now have to have a cover title match. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to argue and say, well, I guess if you want me to go in there and take a title, I can do that. Done it before. I'll do it again.
All right.
It just so happens to be.
I like your confidence. I like your confidence.
Yeah, but now, you know, I just am.
See how it works out on the hunt this Friday, my friend. We'll see how it works out on the hunt this Friday.
Yeah, we always do.
Yeah. Crowd,
Like
you be there. You be there. Let us know. Let us know what you think. We're duking it out for you people. For you beautiful people, we're duking it out.
Yeah. And this isn't even what I wanted. I demanded something else, and then here I am. It's just like, oh, you know, we have to do this in that cover match. Okay.
So what you're saying is Tony is hiding behind me.
No, I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm saying that
you just said.
I'm saying that whoever was because I think this was the commissioner that said, oh, well, this is what we're gonna do, and I'm like, well, okay. I mean, I just wanted to beat up this guy over here, but if you're gonna sit there and give me this on top of that, then I mean, I guess I had to come out and, you know, really put on a show.
Well, the commissioner's been nut my ass the entire time he's been there. He, him and the family have a lot to do together, I think. And since I'm no friend of the family, I'm no friend of the commissioner.
Well, I am not a friend of the commissioner. The commissioner's giving me a whole. he got all mad at me when I was like, I don't want this. I didn't like this. You're not in the match. You're not in the match. He was just yelling at me and everything. I was like, hold on, man. He got mad because I stole his thunder. He was all excited about his new microphone. He wants to start yelling. I was like, everyone knows you get a new microphone. Relax for a minute. First time the whole crowd could hear you without snaps and crackles, and all of a sudden you're sitting there freaking out. But yeah, that grade surprised me. I didn't think it would be a 9.6. Because that's what I thought I had heard.
Not with color breaks and color rub. No way. I thought no way that's a 9.6.
Well, and I thought that color rub was getting
back. We were just talking about him.
Who that you might know a little better. But I thought that color rub was getting hit a little harder recently.
I thought so too.
When people with their grades. So that's why I thought it was a 9.0.
The color up's not too bad.
So they probably didn't even notice it then. If that's
it's
the case.
Like you have the staple.
I see that one little dot.
That must have been just dusted with his fine tooth comb.
No. I mean, it's not you can see it. But that's good,
what kept it from a 9.8 is this. I'll tell you what kept it from a 9.8. This one. Let's see if I can get that spine tick on that. Like right above his hand.
I
can kind of see that. So I guess that's just the one you can't really.
Should have kept it from being a 10.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know
honestly, I mean? you're correct because it's that's supposed to be able to get a 9.8.
That is supposed to be able to get a 9.8.
And color rub from the man himself. For the man himself, it should not be taken off at all because that comes out of the printer like that.
I don't. Well, there's some books that are old. I see a lot of Hulk 340s that have color rub on them, and Marvel Presents 72s. I see a lot of those that have color rub.
Let's do this one. So this is a new book. It should be a 9.8. This is actually a book I got from Big Time Collectibles at Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Awesome surfer cover. They only printed a few of these when they originally did it. This is a Dell Auto cover.
Yeah.
This is Silver Surfer Ghost Light 1.
Better be a 9.8. It's a brand new book.
Yeah. So there you go.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah. Looks like this. I won't play any games. We'll just show it off. But it's a dope cover of Dell Auto, bro.
Yeah, it's a beauty, man.
This is one of these. Like me and Yahweh was thinking about holding on to it just whenever he does another signing.
It's a beautiful cover.
And send it in for a signing because they got plenty of open spots with all that white.
Don't show that to Callie. He'll fucking want
that. Callie says I want that one.
Yeah, of course he does.
And you know what's so funny, Callie? Like originally he only had like 20 or 30 of these made, and then a lot of people liked it because it was a mistake cover. Which is though not a mistake drawing, but this was like printed, I guess. I was supposed to be printed or something, but it ended up getting printed. So since they liked it, really. All right, let's look up. Let's grab these. They're like going funny in the chat. All right, next one up. So this is Star Wars Clone Wars 4. I actually have a lot of Clone Wars books. I just haven't shown them off. I need to
You
show
have a
off.
lot of Star Wars books for not being a Star Wars follower.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We
Just
talked about
Clone
this before.
Wars, really
Yeah, we talked.
Clone
Yeah. We talked about this before. Yeah, but I need to show them off. I have a lot of the Clone Wars run from the Dark Horse. I have like 1 through I forgot how many, but I do have like a little box of them. I think I have like 8 of them, and I think they're all 9.
Yeah.
Well, besides number 1. Number 1 is the newsstand, and that's the only one that's not. But this is just a one that I picked up from this guy Richie Buck. So Dustin, I think said Dustin said, I think he said 9.6 or 9.8.
Yeah, I was say I figure it'd be a 9.8.
It's a Dark Horse, pretty old.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's from 19. It's 2009. 2009.
They usually get pretty worn down by the spine.
Yeah, but
he didn't have any notes. He just says 9.6, 9.8.
Okay.
The thing with the Dark Horse is that unless you are buying them straight off, I think a lot of people didn't, which is why like there were a bunch of them like because they used to be in like dollar bins and stuff, and they used to just be in their own little spot.
Yeah.
And just so I think a lot of them are in really decent shape. Yeah. See. 9.8.
Shout out to the comic book chiropractor.
It's so funny too because like
someone answer the tone on my phone right now.
Somebody
up until
he's
up until like what Disney
typing in the chat.
Yeah, see up until like Disney Plus or whatever. I mean, you could have got all those books for relatively nothing for like the longest times. Like they used to just sit there and just chill. It's just like and I don't think a lot of people really just took the time. Now, guess what?
I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. We're halfway done. I'll send something in the chat.
I look at those as rewards for the people that. So if you're somebody who was into that when it first came out, the Dark Horse stuff especially, and just sat there and you had it and you're like, oh, it's in a box, whatever, and you kept it good, and now you can just cash out on those and get some other books or whatever you want to do, just because that's your reward for being loyal. If you were into those books way back in the day.
He said, "I'm watching who that."
I
know. Why are you watching me, Tone? You could have been in here. We can go right over there, man. Let me get this next one.
He doesn't worry about that.
He's watching. He's lurking.
I know.
He's lurking. I don't have no beignets. I don't have no beignets.
He's like, "Come on, boys."
I don't have any beignets.
Only have New Orleans exclusives. That's all.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I used to have a Red Hope, not no more.
I do like me some foil for some reason. The shit's fucking awesome.
Yep. They only made 25.
Oh, that's nice, bro.
They only made so
with
the foil is on the floor to leave.
Yeah, is that Chick Gambit? Fuck.
Yep. It's Chick Gambit.
Oh, Yelena Belova.
Yep. New Black Widow, Yelena Belova. Face not shown. This is a Jay Lee cover and art. I wanted to get Jay Lee to sign it, but he didn't show up to New Orleans Fan Expo. He canceled like last minute. When I say last minute, like the day of the show. So I got to send my books to MegaCon with a captured. So that's already been paid for, taken care of. But I sent like 3 books to get signed by him. This one was going to be one of them, but it came so late and he didn't show up, so I don't have to worry about nothing.
He'll be back.
Yeah. He normally always comes to New Orleans. I guess something must have came up. But next year, New Orleans Fan Expo is going to be the second weekend of January. So if people want to come, you don't have to worry about being right around New Year's like this past year. Dustin said had a small color break, very faint, about an inch below the top staple. He gave it a 9.6, 9.8. Lord, Dustin, boy, you got the magnifying glasses on that one, boy.
So that must mean this is a 9.8 without even.
It's got
like it's like when I say it got to be like micro. He said above that. That must be.
Yeah. He probably used like a black light to see it.
Well, he has a big. If you ever ask him if you want, he has a big magnifying glass.
Yeah.
That he like a super.
Like a Dr. light that they have.
Yeah. So this is one that I would love to get signed. Maybe a little remark.
Yeah.
9.8. All right, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, look
Every
at
comic book presser has a magnifying glass.
yeah, look at this guy. 98.
I have one somewhere.
Yelena Belova. Not a very expensive book. Not a very expensive book.
No.
Saying it's expensive, like only like a couple of $100 in a 98. Like, yeah, it's like
Still,
250.
still $98, $200 is better than no $100.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I think her first like her full appearance where she's like on the cover, that Dynamic Forces. I think that's the more expensive. All right,
Probably.
let's go down the line. Let's go down. Let's do this one. I'm just gonna grab this one. I kind of got my books mixed up while I put them back in there. All right, here we go. This is the Darth Vader 3 1 in 25, the notorious color rub book. That's what I call it, because every book of this, even not the 1 in 25, the regular covers, all had color rub on the back. I'll show this one off.
Those Empire Strikes Back variants are actually hard to come by, man.
Yeah. So I'm trying to find the notes for this. Where's the hell's notes? Let's see. Oh, variant. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, 3 variant. So Dustin said small color break on the front. Oh, small color break on the spine on the front cover. I wish you would have said where. Heavy color rub on the back. He says 9.4, 9.6, just depends on how they handle the color rub. Here is the back. And you can kind of see the color
I
rub.
guess I can see what the color rub would end up being.
It's like right by the staples, as you can see. It's really it's not as heavy. It's like it got some right here.
Yeah, that's pretty
good.
good.
You have a little bit right here. So
yeah.
This was originally a CBCS 9.4. He said we had a shot. As you can read the notes, because he said 9.4, 9.6. This is a very expensive book at a 9.8 though. Very expensive. Not so much in 9.4. Just to let people know. So if you ever want books like these variants, these hard to find variants, and you really want them, I would say you don't have to get a 9.8 because these books are very hard to get in general. So if you can get a 9.2, 9.4, 9.4 is to me is that sweet spot. If you can get a 9.4 for like a little bit over, like $100, I think you're doing well, man. This is a tough book. You're not gonna get it raw for like that price. So that's just my opinion. And 9.6.
Beautiful, baby. Beautiful.
I'm trying to see the spine break. I don't see the spine break, but the color rub already.
I'm surprised. That's good. Like I can see the color rub on my phone, for fuck's sake. That's good color rub. I'm surprised.
But like this is one of the like I said, any book that has this back cover, it will have color rub.
Yeah.
It will have color rub. To me, that's like when they grade a book with Marvel chipping on a Marvel book, they don't hit it as hard. In some cases, they might even ignore it. Yeah, but it's like,
because who wants to be the one to sit there and try to grade out varying degrees like that? You know what I mean? Because then you have people disputing like that. This got a 9.2, but this got a 9.6. What the hell?
All right, did that one. All right, got a couple of more left. Yeah. I got 3 more left. 3 more left, Tone. We'll pump through these really quickly. All right, here we go.
Oh.
Star Wars Darth Maul. This is actually the photo variant. It's actually a newsstand, which they do not notate. As you can see, Star Wars Adventures, it would say direct edition. They do not notate it. So we will be sending this back for a reholder. It'd be a reholder under mechanical error. So that's the front. The back is actually really nice. I forgot where I found this book at. Like I forgot where I found this book at.
Maybe
I don't know Instagram if I bought this online. I don't know if I bought it on Instagram or.
Yeah, I think that looks like more of a what's the name? Universal.
No, well, I don't know. I didn't get this from Universal Comics. I know I didn't. I know that for a fact. But
Okay.
it's only a couple people I could have bought this from on Instagram, but I don't think I did. Honestly, I think I got this at a show or something. He says multiple tiny color breaks along the spine, front and back cover, upper portion, bottom staple. Dustin got these super magnifying glasses because he actually put tiny, and they're so tiny you can't see them with the naked eye.
Well, you know
But
what?
this is the Ray Park. He said 9496 too. What's up? What's it? Snoke, and we got Emperor Snoke spine tap. What's up, Snoke?
Supreme Leader.
Supreme Leader. Let's see if this newsstand, which we're gonna have to send back, because we want to get the census correct. The reason why I'm sending it back now, if somebody wants to buy it at this, that's on you. But I'm gonna send it back because we want to get the census correctly and we want to get it notated on the slab because it is a newsstand. So this came out in 2002, so pretty significant to have it as a newsstand. So let's see the photo cover variant from Ray Park. 9.8 on the newsy.
Jesus.
There you go.
9.8 on the newsy.
Are you gonna get it reholdered?
Oh yes. Yes. Because the two reasons, because I want to make sure we get the census correct. And I want to have it notated on here. So I don't want, because like if I click on this book, it'll have the census as a regular 9.8. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I would love to know what 9.8 newsstand.
Let's see.
Because this is Star Wars Darth Maul #1 and Dark Horse. It came out September of 2000, and it's the photo variant. So I'm happy with that. I've seen this book a couple times, but I've seen the regular in an 9.8, not the newsstand. I have 2 books left. Tone, 2 books left. We're coming, Tone. I think I have 2 books. I might have 1 book. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, actually, we got 1 book left. 1 book left. 1 book left. Possibly the most expensive book if it hits what it should hit. The Vengeance one.
Nice.
1 in 10, I believe, or 1 in 15. Maybe 1 in 20. I know it's a rare ratio. So this Vengeance one is first appearance of the main key about this is first appearance of America Chavez, Miss America. That is the main. They have other first appearances, but that's the key about this book. This is a Mike Deodato Jr. cover. So awesome cover. Dustin said 9.6 to 9.8. Did I click on the right book? Yeah, I clicked on the right book. 9.6 to 9.8. He said a small color break coming off the top staple on the back cover. He said on the top staple on the back cover. Actually, that's not a color break. That's like art. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Like the back of this book can trick you. And if you look, like right there, you see that's part of the art of the book. So this is one of those books that if you see the back, because it's like this, you would have to use your fingers to feel it. Pause. If you feel a spine tick, then it's a spine tick. If you don't feel anything, it's not a spine tick. I actually had to do that with I had an NOX3. It looked like it had something like a color, like a color break, but when you touch it, it was like smooth. So it was actually just a little, just missing some stuff. Michael Vega says no information on the newsstand. I didn't think it would be.
That's all. Yeah, no, there's nothing on newsstand. It just says it doesn't even list it as a category. It's just either I guess the regular cover, and then there's a Dynamic Forces Red Foil edition.
Mm-hmm. So this is a book I had as a 9.6. Dustin cracked it because I took my time with it because it wasn't in a rush because I wasn't selling it. But I bought this from my 9698 guy. He said it was clean to be a 98. It came back a 96, but I don't think I pressed it at the time. So I just sent to Dustin, see what we can do. And like I said, this is actually one of the few ratio variants of a first appearance that actually kind of held pretty good. America Chavez, like her regular cover, like cover A, it's actually falling off the cliff. Like I think it's like $300 now in the 90. But this one's actually held pretty strong. It's like over $1,000. So hoping for the best. I look away.
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah, buddy. Told y'all get your books aligned with the comic book chiropractor. Like this, I know this book has held pretty good, and it's an awesome cover by Mike Deodato. With you got all the villains on here: Loki, Doom, Bullseye, Doc Ock, Red Skull, Magneto. So that's pretty cool. This is no. So I'm very curious to see what happens when I send it in to get it reholder. Because
I mean, either there's none, I mean, of any grade on the, and that's both on the census and so I wonder if they even recognize it as a newsstand or not. I mean, it is a third cover, so it's not like it's so there's three covers.
Well, it's not that it's a third cover, but if you look at the regular ones does say direct. Not the regular ones, it says direct.
Yeah, well, because that's a photo cover. So the three covers that exist, there's a drawn one by Drew Sturgeon, there's the red foil, and then there's that one. So that one's a photo cover. So, I mean, I find that hard to believe that no one has ever sent one in, but who the hell knows? If that's the case, then guess what? You not only would have the only 9.8, but you'd have the only book on the census that's a newsstand photo variant.
That thing took some damage there, boy. That book took some damage. So yeah, I'll be sending that back. To get a reholder. Plus, I can use them as free shipping. To send some books to them. So I'm actually gonna take advantage. I'm gonna send that for a reholder. So they pay for the shipping and might send 5 to 10 books for 90 pre-screen. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. And then these older books I'll probably do later. But yeah, we're gonna head out. I appreciate everybody chilling, hanging out. We got something to do. We got a prior engagement to go take care of. So thank you, Michael Baker, for the information. Hunting Comics says never seen that variant as a newsstand. Usually it's only covered. Yeah, for the Star Wars. Yeah. When I saw it, that's why I can't remember where I got it. I'm 99% sure I didn't get it from Instagram. I think I got it from this guy I bought books like that from a couple of years ago. Well, actually, not even a couple of years ago, like a year and a half ago. He had some, like, digging through his box. He had Star Wars and he had newsstands. Y'all remember when I had some of those newsstands, Dark Horse? Like, this was last year, 2023, but I can't remember the exact moment. That was one of those books. And it wasn't super expensive online, but the book looked so nice that I was like, man, I probably should grade it because, it's a newsstand. It's like I think it's like a $50 book, depends on condition. It might be more pricey. So that's what I got it from. I got that guy had a lot of hidden newsstands. So hopefully when they have another local convention, he comes back because that was pretty cool digging for those. That's how I got my first Leatherhead. He had a stack of the first Leatherhead, and I picked like 3 of them. One of them came back a 98. So that's a TMNT book if anybody's wondering. But yeah, January 20th, me and Bleak doing a sale on his channel. So please check it out. You'll see us start to share it out once it gets closer. Like I said, I have more books coming in from CGC tomorrow. Those books, if they don't sell, definitely those books from tomorrow will probably be on the sale because those are definitely affordable because those are like 90 pre-screens. Thank you, Mike O'Baker. Those are 90 pre-screens, and I got 9 of them. And then I have a good bit of raws. I got Scotty Youngs and stuff like that. So definitely come check us out then. That's a late promotion. I mean, early promotion for a leader show. But tomorrow I'll be doing unboxing with CGC 9/8 as well. There's 9 books, and I probably won't hold to reveal them because we know they're 9/8. And me and Chris got to get together. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna do the show this week. I got to get with Yahweh because I want to have him on the show and talk about the New Orleans Fan Expo and show off the stuff we got and talk about what we thought of Echo because Echo dropped today. So maybe next week I'll get with Yahweh. If he's available this week, then we'll try to squeeze it in this week. If not, we'll do it next week. For a new episode of Graphic Content Con Edition, and a hunt is this weekend. So that's my promotion of everything. Bleak, I know, Mister. What you got? 400? What you got? 500? I'm so confused.
We just hit that 500. We had the 500 giveaway this Sunday that was just passed. If you didn't get there, y'all missed it. There's some really awesome stuff. Great crowd, great people. Awesome.
And remind me, I'll do a giveaway when we do the auction for that milestone. Because I was gonna do something on this, but I could, I was
absolutely. You popped in and you were at a COD for Christ's sake.
Yeah. So just remind me, I had some stuff put on the side, so I'll be
so we'll be doing church Sundays and we'll be popping in and out of other people's channels. The hunt this Friday, of course. We're on Biggie's show, or we're doing the auction on the 20th. So yeah, it's trying to do some slab or not to slab too. So I'm gonna hit some people up for that.
Yes, gotta get that back. Season 2.
Yes, sir.
Chris.
Yep.
Anything going on besides the same stuff we got going on?
Not really.
You got to do a video, huh? Don't you have to do a video soon?
Yeah, I had to do a bunch. I should have done many videos, but I should do a video soon. Just if not for my top books list for this year, because I haven't done that yet, and just I'll be on the hunt on Friday, and on Sunday, on Bleaker's channel for the church. But other than that, nothing else really going on for me right now.
Yeah, I'll definitely probably be on church more often because the football season is basically over. Yeah,
I'm actually looking forward to seeing the crowd after that because we held a pretty good crowd even during football season. So we'll see.
I know I'll be around more often than that because I don't really care for any teams in the playoffs, and if I watch a playoff game with my dad, it's because my dad wants to watch a game, and that's different. But
I'm thankful the Steelers made it, so we'll see what happens.
Yes, and playoffs, anything can happen. So I'm just going to let people know. People got a lot of confidence with the teams, but anything can happen in the playoffs.
That's right.
So appreciate everybody coming through. Sub everybody up, man. Thank you, Hunting in Comics, Michael Baker, K-Pop, Snoke, the Big Emperor in the building. Make sure you thumbs up the channel. Glenn was here. Callie was here.
I know Callie threatened me with Tori in the
Ryan LCS. Oh, he did. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Threatened to sick.
You know what? I got an AOK. I got an AOK from Callie. I haven't done the video yet. You know why? And this is in Callie. I hope you're watching. You know why I haven't done the video yet? You're always popping in, saying hello, but you never come on my channel and say hello that way. Even if you come on and just say, "Hey, man, I can't stay long," but yeah, I'm watching the background. You never done that, sir. So I'm not doing that unboxing of the AOK. I can care less. All right. I know there's some good stuff in there. I took a peek, but I don't care. And that is my hunt promo for when I battle Callie.
I love it.
Yeah, just messing around. I love all the guys I do videos with. I hope I can meet more people. I met a lot of people at the New Orleans Fan Expo that I haven't met before, so that was actually cool. And hopefully when I go to Dallas, it's the same boat. And yeah, everybody have fun. Glenn, stop laughing at me. Stop farting and laughing. That's what you're doing. I know what you're doing, Glenn. You're laughing, you're farting, and laughing.
And then he's laughing, then he farted. And then he's
yes, laughing. Yeah. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. We're getting close to 1,400. I really want to do a giveaway for 1,500 subscribers. So
yeah, baby.
Putting that out there in the ether. I'm really close. Let me give away a slab, man. Come on, let me do a slab or some raw books. Whatever. You know I got good stuff. Stop it.
I said it to the ether too. I said it to the ether too. I said, you know what? Maybe I'll give away some books on my 500. And that was when I was 100 short. And then all of a sudden, all right. So the ether has
some free shit. They show up.
Hey, I don't care. Sub me up. You get all kind of.
No, man. Actually, we had a great show. There wasn't that many like crazy, what do they call them? Fucking book hunter guys. Whatever.
Yeah, people you never seen.
Just in general, like people. You know what it is that initially
we're gonna end this because we're gonna go to Tony Sanders. And chat with him.
Originally, it's just people think, oh, they can get something cool for free, awesome. And then after that, it's just like as you keep going, people start paying attention, and then they continue to go. So that's how it goes.
Shout out to Michael Baker. He said he'll have a 90 slab to donate for the 1,500 giveaway. Thank you. Now you're putting the wheels in motion, Michael. Now you're like it's going to happen.
Michael,
so I appreciate it, Michael. That means I definitely have to step up my game and give up something really good. But I got so many books going to CGC and coming back from CGC. I got stuff in the PC. I got so much stuff, man. So, but I do appreciate everybody who checked these videos out, who thumbs them up, who takes the time to even say hello. That means actually when I've said this before in auctions, but you just to say hello, to speak in the chat actually means a lot because I know we get the eyes, but you might only have 2 or 3 people talking. But to see all those people talking right now, and all of I probably said like 10 different names. So I appreciate it. But y'all have a good one. Good rest of the week. We have a busy week, so watch everything that we put out, bro. Another unboxing tomorrow. It won't stop.